Have you ever found it easier to show kindness and understanding to others than to yourself? Self-compassion is like giving your inner self a big hug when things are tough. Or being a friend to yourself when you need it most. It means treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, just like you would a good friend or cherished pet. This kind approach helps you deal with tough situations more gently, making it easier to be patient and kind to yourself. Self-compassion is critical for mental health because it acts as a shield against negative thoughts and feelings. When you're kind to yourself, you build resilience, boost your confidence, and reduce stress. It helps you bounce back from setbacks, see your worth, and build a positive outlook on life. By embracing self-compassion, you cultivate a strong foundation for a healthier mind and a happier you. It's like learning new lines for a part in a play. It takes practice and patience to blend a fresh mindset and behavior into your daily life. One challenge we might feel is guilt or undeserving of kindness from ourselves. For many people, being kind to themselves feels strange because they're more used to criticizing or pushing themselves too hard. Society sometimes teaches us that being tough on ourselves is the way to success, so being gentle can feel awkward. Additionally, past experiences or negative thoughts about ourselves can make it challenging to show ourselves self-compassion. Overcoming these hurdles involves rewiring our beliefs about self-worth and relearning how to treat ourselves with care and understanding. It's a journey of growth and self-discovery that, with practice, can lead to a more compassionate and fulfilled life. Quirky tips to boost self-compassion. Write yourself a love note. Hide several to yourself to find throughout the day. Give yourself a squeeze on the shoulder. Congratulate yourself on progress or an accomplishment, no matter how small. Create a self-compassion playlist filled with songs that fill you with joy and encourage self-love. To begin building self-compassion confidence, start by treating yourself like you would a best friend. When facing tough times, ask yourself, what would I say to a friend in this situation? Then offer yourself those same comforting words. Practice speaking kindly to yourself, acknowledging your efforts, and embracing your imperfections. Self-compassion can be tough because we're often our own harshest critics. We might have picked up negative beliefs about ourselves over time, or faced situations where we felt unworthy of kindness. Reframing the destructive thoughts with self-kindness begins emotional healing. By recognizing these barriers and actively working to change our inner dialogue, we can gradually cultivate self-compassion and experience the benefits of being kinder to ourselves. Remember, it's okay to be a work in progress. Every step towards self-compassion counts. More quirky tips to boost self-compassion. Mirror affirmations. Face yourself and say kind things to yourself daily. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge even the tiniest achievements. Create a self-compassion journal and write moments of self-kindness daily. Practice forgiveness. Forgive yourself for mistakes and release self-criticism. Embrace self-care rituals that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Begin by noticing when you're being hard on yourself and replace those thoughts with words of understanding and encouragement. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would extend someone in need. Gradually, these small changes in how you think and speak to yourself can lead to a more compassionate self-view. Self-compassion is difficult for many because we live in a world that often values toughness over tenderness. Past experiences, social pressures, and personal insecurities can create barriers to showing ourselves kindness. By reflecting on root causes and actively incorporating self-compassion practices into our daily lives, we can shift towards a mindset of self-love and acceptance. Emily was a loving mom to 2 beautiful kids and a dedicated marketing and sales professional. Every day, Emily juggled between managing her family's needs and excelling at her demanding job. Emily was known for her kindness and selflessness. She always put others first, going above and beyond at work to help others succeed. Emily struggled to ask for help or to voice her own needs. Deep down, she believed that putting herself first was selfish and that her worth was measured by how much she could do for others. Emily made sure her kids were exposed to different activities, had great birthday parties, and wanted to fulfill their every request as best she could. At work, she constantly took on extra projects, stayed late to meet deadlines, and offered assistance without hesitation. As a lifelong learner, Emily researched new topics or information she didn't understand to bring new ideas to the table. As the years flew by, Emily's selfless nature started to take a toll on her. She felt exhausted, overwhelmed, and unappreciated on the inside. Yet on the outside, she continued to smile and carry on. People frequently remarked on Emily's dependable nature and her ever-present smile. One day, Emily's daughter gently encouraged her to practice self-care and self-compassion. This was way outside Emily's comfort zone. She felt she didn't deserve to take time for herself, nor did she know what this means or what this looked like. Initially hesitant, Emily began to realize that taking care of herself was not a sign of weakness, but a necessity for her own happiness and fulfillment. Slowly but steadily, Emily started to set boundaries, ask for help when needed, and carve out time for activities that brought her joy. Emily found herself becoming more vulnerable, and that helped her become truer to herself. She found courage in self-acceptance and a newfound appreciation for self-compassion. She learned that she was worthy of love, care, and kindness, not just from others, but from herself as well. In embracing her own needs and valuing her self-worth, Emily recognized true strength lies in the ability to nurture oneself with the same compassion and dedication given to others. Quirky tips to be kind to yourself. Treat yourself like a wildflower. Nourish yourself with loving actions that release you to bloom in glorious fullness. Create a kindness board and fill it with feel-good words and images to boost your spirit. Hold a dance party of one and let loose, whenever and however feels good to you. Bubble wrap your thoughts. Imagine packing your negative thoughts and then popping them one by one, releasing their power over you. High five mirror. Look yourself in the eye and give yourself a big high five whenever you see your reflection. Compliment jar. Fill it with positive traits from yourself and received from others. Read one for an instant pick-me-up. Silly Sock Day. Wear your most colorful, fun socks together or separately to get in step with your playfulness. When you practice kindness towards yourself, you fill your own heart with love and compassion. This overflowing heart becomes a source of strength that you can share with others. Self-kindness is not selfish. It fuels your ability to become more authentic, shine brighter within, and spread warmth to others.
Until next time, may your heart hold fast with courage, change, and impact.